Hey Guam slots enthusiasts, have you heard the back and forth that's been going on between Senator Nelson and Governor Guerrero? That's coming up. Hi, I'm John Friedel from the Professor Slots blog and podcast. I'm all about guiding slot machine casino gamblers to success. If you've ever walked into a casino, looked around, and wondered what's going on, I can help. A quick, inexpensive, and relatively easy way to improve your slots gambling performance is to review your territory's gaming industry. Let's review slots in Guam. Guam slot machine casino gambling does not exist. Most forms of casino gambling became illegal in 1977 except for special holiday events. Guam's single Greyhound racetrack closed in 2008. The minimum legal gambling age in Guam depends upon the gambling activity. Because gambling is illegal, most activities don't have a minimum legal gambling age available. However, for pari-mutuel wagering, it's 18. There have been several attempts to legalize casino gambling in Guam. Voters turned down proposals to legalize gambling in 1996, 2004, and more recently. Each time, voters have been less and less acceptable towards approving legalized gambling in Guam. In June 2006, Governor Felix Camacho reversed the decision to allow casino gambling during the yearly Liberation Day Carnival, commemorating the liberation of the island from the Japanese during World War II. Since then, however, city mayors in Guam have continued to make exceptions for gambling by sponsoring fiestas honoring Catholic patron saints. These mayoral approvals include allowing mini casino table games to be publicly available during the Guam Liberation Carnivals operating over the summer months. These small fiestas honored Catholic patron saints by allowing mini casino table games operated in full public view. In 2017, Senator Nelson passed a law banning these Liberation Day Carnival events. The events did not stop, but attendance did significantly decrease. Since then, making gambling legal has been an ongoing discussion. As a result, the full legislation for casino gambling may occur. In 2019, Senator Nelson proposed a bill requiring the Guam Visitors Bureau to regulate gaming on Liberation Day. However, she withdrew this proposed bill when Governor Guerrero stated she wanted to see city mayors in charge instead. In response, Senator Nelson has proposed and passed a potentially temporary bill with a non-gambling source for city mayors to fund their Liberation Day memorial events throughout the year. The 2020 fate of gambling in Guam is unknown. Bingo and lotteries exist in Guam. These games are fundraisers sponsored by local nonprofit organizations. The possession of gambling devices is illegal, regardless of whether the devices are operational. Guam has not established a gaming control board. There are no land-based casinos in Guam. Pari-mutuel wagering became illegal. Visiting cruise ships offer casino-style gambling when traveling in international waters. Other than visiting cruise ships, there are no commercial casinos in Guam. In November 2008, the Guam Greyhound Park closed after 32 years of operation. Guam has no federally recognized American Indian tribes. Comment below with your favorite gambling activity in Guam. Be sure to share why it's your favorite. As an alternative to enjoying Guam slot machine casino gambling, consider exploring casino options in a nearby state or territory. Near Guam is, to the northeast, Northern Mariana Islands, which is approximately 45 minutes away by air. No information is available regarding theoretical or actual payout returns in Guam, as slot machines are illegal. Over the last year, much has happened with regards to legalized gaming in Guam. However, there is limited implementation of any long-term changes. Stay tuned for my next review of Guam, as it is a dynamic time for the gaming industry on this island territory. Make sure you subscribe below, and I'll see you next time. Stick around for slots in states or territories neighboring Guam. Have fun, be safe, and make good choices. Bye.